I left thousands of dollars on the table with AMD, and the worst part is I documented every sign before it happened. 3 signs told me that this stock was going to break out. The first one is something that most retail investors don't even really think about, and Wall Street has only recently started picking up. 1. Prediction markets had AMD beating earnings as a heavy favorite. I used Kalshi before to build my own conviction. It called Gemini's rise back in 2025 before Wall Street did, and at the time I was buying big into Google's dip at 160. Now, Wall Street is catching on too. Kalshi just raised $1 billion at a $22 billion valuation for a reason, making them one of the fastest growing companies outside of Anthropic. 2. Claude Code was flooding my feed, and the things it could do looked absolutely insane. To back that up, Anthropic 30 times their revenues in just 15 months. That's a software record. That told me AI agents are crossing from hype into adoption. And here's why that matters for AMD specifically. AI agents are flipping the data center CPU to GPU ratio from 1 to 8 all the way down to as low as 1 to 1. That's a structural demand shift, and AMD owns the CPU. 3. Intel's turnaround quarter. Their CEO said demand was outpacing supply. When your competitor that you've been taking market share from for years can't keep up, and the big spenders are confirming they're spending even more money this year, that's confirmation demand is real. AMD delivered 38% top line revenue growth, data center up 57%, free cash flow crushed it. Guidance is showing an acceleration in revenues, profitability, and management revamped their server CPU market forecast from 60 billion by 2030 to 120 billion by 2030. Every sign was out there and I didn't act. But here's what I would do now. I'd wait for a pullback because of the shift from CPUs to agentic AI has given AMD a much longer runway for the next few years. Follow for more. See you in the next one.